Shreyas, is a great campaign. You're making a habit of taking teams that you lead into the playoffs. For you, as you look back at the last 14 games, what stood out for you with Punjab?
I personally feel that every individual stepped up at the right time. And starting from game one, we've been in that mindset that we have to win, irrespective of whatever situation we've been provided. When we are down in the dump, someone will put their hand up and say that, okay, I'm going to win the game from here. And that has been happening. So kudos to everyone for the contribution and also the support staff and management. They've been tremendous.
At the start of the season, did you sit down and say, right, this is a group of players, and did you assign roles to them? How did this pre-season work?
Well, obviously, Ricky has been fantastic with the player management, and for me, it's important to gain the trust of each and every individual, and that happened initially by winning the matches. And the more interactions you have with the players, the more confidence they get, and also, I personally feel that you have to maintain that relationship throughout, irrespective of whatever the situation is. When we are down in the dumps, it's easy to backstab each other and talk bad about each other. But I feel that the dressing room has been top notch right from game one, and that has been working tremendous for us.
It's interesting that you played six uncapped players today. There's something very interesting happening in that change room that you're getting all these young players to come and achieve. Tell us what goes into the making of young players. And I think, for example, in Priyansh Arya, you might have found a gem.
Yes, absolutely. The way he started today, it was fabulous to see right from ball one, just timing over the covers. It was just pleasing to the eye. And each and every individual, they are fearless in their approach and their attitude is, fantastic. I just love the way they come and they approach the game. So I think when they take the boxes in the net session and whatever preparations we do off the field, it's the reflection on the ground.
You gave your number 3 slot to Josh Inglis. Tell us about that because it's worked spectacularly.
Yeah, so our plan basically was that since he loves to play new ball, I think he was the only batsman we were chopping and changing right from the game he played. So I wanted him to play more deliveries as much as possible, and we know he can be destructive and he can change the momentum of the game. So it worked like wonder for us, and obviously he's a big match player, and we saw that today. So yeah, fantastic attitude, and I hope that he keeps continuing with the same.
Ricky Ponting's been talking you up for a very long time. What works between you and Ricky?
I think the camaraderie matches from past few years, and it's just that he gives me that freedom to go out there and express myself, especially being decisive on the field. I obviously tell him that you do the thinking outside, let me go and execute things on the field. So, yeah, all these things have culminated in a great way, and I'm kind of ecstatic that everything is working.
Well done and wish you all the best as you move to the top 2.
Thank you.